Hi everyone! Today we're talking websites. Your Remax website is hosted by MaxTech, powered by kvCORE, and it's already set up and running. The default websites are built very well, and there really isn't much that you need to change if you don't want to. However, there are a few settings that I highly recommend taking a look at, and in this video I'm going to show you the must-dos when it comes to editing your website. Completing these items will ensure that you and your clients will get the most out of using your Remax website. So let's jump in. To edit your website, you will log into Max Center and go into MaxTech, powered by kvCORE. And once you're looking at this dashboard that you see here, you will go over to the Web and IDX section on the left, and that will bring you into your website manager. The very first thing we're going to look at is the Site Content tab. And here, I do want to mention the testimonial section. If you find that you don't have any testimonials here, I do have everyone's websites connected to Testimonial Tree. So if you feel that there are testimonials missing, just reach out to me and I can set up everything for you. Now we're going to click on Service Areas and SEO here on the left. And here you just want to be sure that all the cities in here are areas that you serve and that you would like to collect leads from. And if you feel that there's extra ones, you can remove them. You can remove all from the list just to start fresh. And then to add any, you just click on the box up here, start typing your city, and click enter, and you can just add them one by one. Next, you want to go back over to the Website Manager tab, and then we're going to select Edit Settings. Now, as what I say with a lot of kvCORE tools is there is a lot you can do in here, and that definitely applies to the websites. So as you can see, there's different templates that you can choose from. You can select a background image, upload your own image, upload your logo. Lots of different customization stuff in here, but today in this video I'm just showing you the very basics. So the first thing we're going to look at is the listing carousels. The defaults to this are ones that you probably want to change, and I would highly suggest doing the first one as My Listings. If you don't have any listings, it will display Our Listings and just show listings within your office. Then secondly, you can add open houses, price reductions, just listed, but I would suggest just adding 2 areas, maybe the 2 most popular areas that you serve. So you can have your listings and then listings around the areas that your clients might be looking in. So you can select areas and then type in your city from the drop-down box, and just be sure to save each one of those carousels. If you prefer, you can also just turn a carousel completely off as well. The next section we're going to go to is listings here on the left again. And you just want to make sure that the types served all are selected here, whatever you want. If they are not selected, let's say a lot of land, maybe you list a piece of land, but you don't see it displaying on your website. That's where the types served come in. Whatever you want to display on your website needs to be checked here, whether it's your listing or someone else's listing. If it's not checked here, it will not display on your website. And therefore, you cannot generate leads off of those listings. And then the very last thing, as you can see, there's so many things in here to do. So while you're in here, you might look at the other stuff too. But the very last thing is just to make note of the default listing sort. So right now, let's say on your website, it's displaying listings in Fort Wayne. It defaults to show the most expensive listing first and then the least expensive last. That might be fine to you, but just note that there's different ways that you can sort these listings. A lot of times agents ask me, why is my website only showing like $1 million listings? Which is great, but sometimes you got to be a little more realistic. So you can also sort lowest to highest in price and lots of different other ways to sort those as well. And of course, just be sure to save your changes. And then you can head back to the website manager to click on your link right underneath your name and view what your website looks like.
Thank you so much for watching, and as always, contact me if you have any questions.